Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. We'll pay y'all know what the business is. We woke, we here, we ready. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of that. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in that necessary work. By getting up and putting in that necessary work. Go on up in your cages. You want to go? Go ahead. Yeah, more than meets the eye. More than meets the eye, and that's what you are. You definitely more than meets the eye. You are not. Come on, big guy. You are not what life wanted you to be. You are not what life, try to make you out to be. You what you make you out to be. You gotta get up out that bed and show that discipline, that dedication, that devotion to the lifestyle that you are so desperately working for. You so desperately working for. Stand by. Good boy. You transform the stages of life. You transform the stages of life. Make your change intentional. Grow forward, never backwards. Grow forward, never backwards. When I was going through the toughest times of my life, man, it was sending me through spirals in life. It was sending me through spirals, but it pushed me into a lifestyle that I didn't even think that I was going to be pushed into. It pushed me into, a mindset that actually makes me feel a little bit more happy with the decisions that I'm making. Because the decisions that I'm making are long term. They for this life, they for this body, they for the mindset that I'm working hard for. And this is what we gotta do. We gotta design our life for what's gonna make us feel more whole inside. Calm down, baby. Calm down. What's gonna make us feel more purpose-filled inside. Good boy. And these things, they happen, unexpectedly. You never know what's gonna make you feel that good feeling. You never know what's gonna give you that feeling of, I got to get up out the bed. I woke with a purpose. I woke on a mission. And a wolf on a mission is dangerous. A wolf on a mission got something on his mind. A wolf on a mission can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. When I had to learn how to use that cane to be able to navigate throughout this life, I couldn't be stopped. I had to learn the lesson. I had to learn the lessons so that I could become the type of person that can actually use my cane to navigate through the cities, to navigate through whatever type of environment I'm going through. Come on up here, guys. Come on up here, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is my big guy. Hey. But it took me, taking that chance, getting up, going to the school, taking the lessons, taking them serious, growing in my direction that was gonna, help me to live the life that I needed to live, because, losing your eyesight is not the easiest thing in the world. It's not the easy. It's a mental battle that you gonna go through, that only you gonna go through. Don't nobody else fight that battle with you in your head. You by yourself with this. You by yourself with it. And it hurts. But you a move maker, a purpose taker. Live with unshakable discipline. Live in your power. Live in your power. The things that you feel like broke you down, the things that you feel like have stopped you from growing and elevating and having the life that you want, man, they just test. They just test to tell you, to see exactly where you are. Like, come on, go ahead back on up in here, bro. Go ahead back in your kid. Go ahead. Good boy. It's just to show you what you made of. It's all just to show you what you made of. But get up and live in your power. Get up and live in your power. And do not allow circumstances and the issues that you have to deal with in life to determine your destiny. Determine your destination in life. Determine your purpose in life. You got potential, you got talent, you got skills inside of you that you haven't even thought about reaching yet. Neither have I. And this is why we have to get up and on a daily basis maintain. We got to keep on striving for that perfection that we're desperately looking for. We know that we're never going to get there, but we got to keep on putting in the work, keep on putting in the effort to at least try to get there, so that we can grow and glow. Make our light shine. shine. That light that's inside of it's got to shine. Those of us that actually want that thing out of life, want that. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Calm down. Want that energy that gets you up out the bed, that keeps you pushing forward. You got that light. You got that flame. Let that flame rise. Never let it dull out. Never let it, dim for the next person's wants, the next person's needs. Because your needs, your wants, they matter to you. Your needs, your wants, they mean something to you. You are an individual. You see things the way that you see things. And don't ever let anybody make it seem like your vision don't matter. Because your vision matters. Your vision matters. You're more than what people think you are. You're more than what you think you are. And you can become more than what people think you are. And you can become more than what you think you are. All we gotta do is get up and put in this work and let one stage take us to the next. Let one stage take us to the next. And never, ever let laziness be a part of the equation. We discipline. We get up out that bed. We make it happen. Even in pain. Right now, I'm not in the best of conditions. My body is going through. Right now, here in my city, Baltimore, we're going through a bad snowstorm. We're going through a bad snowstorm. And when, the weather is bad, I go through it. I've been shot 7 times. But I still got to get up. I still got to tend to these dogs. Because they my babies. They need some attention. I still got to get up and I got to attend to myself. I got to, make sure my medicine is safe, my hygiene is done. I got to be on top of living as well. Pain doesn't stop any of these things. Pain is a lesson to let you know that you got to keep on going, that you living this life. And we can never, ever let pain stop us from our destiny either. Pain is just a teacher, teaching us something we need to learn. Hold up for 1 second, y'all. Hold up for 1 second. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. If you don't get up out that bed, you don't make it happen, it ain't gonna happen. You got to make it happen. Hold yourself accountable for that life that you say that you want. Hold yourself accountable for that body that you say that you want. Focus with I'm talking about undying discipline. It got to be in the core. It got to be in the heart. Now let's get up out that bed. Let's put that maintenance on our body. Y'all know what the business is. It's a terrific Tuesday. So make this day terrific no matter what you got going on. Your issues are your issues. Your situations are your situations. But they don't determine the outcome. You determine the outcome. You make what you want to happen. By putting in that work. Come on, man. Let's get up. Let's get this day started out. Goal oriented. Y'all know what the business is. We take our left arm, lay that left arm over the top of our head. Grab that left wrist with the right hand. Pull over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide. Stay in control of your breathing. Back straight, core tight, nice and relaxed. And let's get to this work. Let's get to this work no matter what. Let's get it. We got a minute and 10 seconds for everything. Stay in control of your breathing. Stay relaxed and let's do it. So 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Big love, y'all. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Let me fix this real quick. I don't want no notifications in my joint. You did. over. We're gonna switch our arms over. We're gonna put the right arm over the top of our head and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get to this work. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. We getting it in, Wolfpack, come on. We're gonna go into this next position. Next position, we're gonna take our thumbs, stick between the crease of our ear and our head. We're gonna grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hand, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest, while bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, stretch that neck, stretch some shoulder blades open nice and wide. Come on, Wolfpack, stay in control of your breathing, stay nice and relaxed, and let's get to it. Got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Shoulders back nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right, come on, Wolfpack. Yeah, we getting it. Yeah, and the hounds being good. So let's go and give him a treat. Let's go and give him one of them good old milk bones. A piece of your big. Here you go, Bono. Yeah. Here you go, brown sugar. Yeah. All right. We're gonna get up onto our knees. We'll crawl down. I'm gonna crawl back into this fireplace, place my feet up against the base of this fireplace so that my feet not moving around. I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down on the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat. Stretch my left arm out in front of me, aim the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling. I think I got it. Lay the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling. Aim the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch and open up the left side of that neck, stretch and open up the left side of that shoulder. We're gonna take that right arm, lay that right arm over the top of our head, aim the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we're getting this work done on that left side. Come on, Wolfpack, stay in control of your breathing, nice and relaxed. Let's get to this wolf work. Yeah, wolf work. Terrific, Teasy. Ain't nothing like you. Let's get it. So 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Okay, ready. Start that over. minute, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Straighten out the spine. We're gonna spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, roll back. Let's get to it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Left arm back nice and slow. Come up on that right arm, the right forearm, straighten out the spine. And it's time to go into that wolf facing forward. We're gonna lay it on down nice and flat. We're gonna keep our feet where we got our feet at. Place up against the base of this fireplace so that they not moving around. Legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor. We're gonna raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. We're gonna pinch them shoulder blades together nice and tight so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. Keep them arms locked out. Growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do. But come on, Wolfpack. We got this wolf facing forward. Let's get to this work. Minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Work time. Ow! And now nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right, we'll come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna crawl up a little something, you dig? All right. Knees gonna be spread a little wider than shoulder width. We wanna do our very best to try to get our heads down to the mat while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet, letting gravity take its course, letting that bottom drop so that we can stretch that lower back nice and wide, stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. Remember, if you can't get your head down onto the mat, that's okay. Get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to slowly but surely bring your head to touching the mat so that you get the most out of this stretch. Remember, stay in control of your breathing, stay nice and relaxed as we here for healing, not for hurt. We ain't in no race for nobody. Take your time, take your time, take your time. And once again, I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can come just that much closer to bring your head to touching the mat. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10, let's get to this work. Set of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Grind time. Breathe in up nice and slow, come up on your fists, lock your arms out, unlock your hips, sit back on your feet. All right. We're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. Let's move this on about the way. All right. Spin around onto our bottoms. We're gonna bring the palms of our feet together, bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our body so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion so that we get the pelvic muscles activated, rock and roll, so we can walk and do that thing like how we do that thing Wolfpack style. You dig? Remember, keep that back straight, core tight, because you got that emperor's crown to hold up. No matter what, it's cracked, then it's yours. It's yours. Wear it with pride. Hold that head up strong. Wolfpack, let's get to this work. Remember, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get it. Focus, dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Let's get it, Wolfpack. Use that furious fire. It's a terrific Tuesday. All right, we're going to keep our legs in the same position. We're going to raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down a little bit more towards the floor so that we can stretch those pelvic muscles open nice and wide. Remember, back straight, core tight. Hold that crown up. Let's get to this work. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. raise our legs up, going to an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right. Starting them neck rotations going to the left. We'll keep that back straight, pull it tight. Stay in control of your breathing. Focus on each part of your body that you're working with. When you work that spine and that neck, try and get that joint like bamboo, flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. When you stay in control of your breathing, nice and relaxed, let's get to it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Switch our legs over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. From one more pat, let's get to it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. All right, it's time to get up onto our knees. We'll spread our knees wide in the shoulder width so that we can sit in between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so that we can do our very best to lay back and get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm doing what? Dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with it with my man Marcus Cirillo did. Now, before we do any of this, we're going to inch back on our elbows and forearms so that we can stretch our ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time, helping to strengthen that mind, that focus, that resiliency muscle. Come on, Wolfpack, this is going to build that posture. Stay in control of your breathing, nice and relaxed. Remember, if you can't go back, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your body, stick them up under your back, until you're able to slowly but surely. Hold up, somebody drop their stuff. Till I figure out whose that is, that's going to stay right there. Till you're able to slowly but surely get yourself all the way back. Stay nice and control of your breathing. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10. We almost got this going to accomplish, y'all. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. back on your feet. Yeah, yeah. All right, it's time to spin around onto our bottoms. All right. We'll stretch our legs out in front of us. We want the bottom of our knees to be touching the floor to the best of our abilities. We're gonna reach out and grab the bottom of our feet, aiming our toes towards our upper body so that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the legs, lower back all the way up to the neck. Wonderful full body stretch. Stay controlling your breathing, stay nice and relaxed. Remember, if you can't grab the bottom of your feet, I suggest you get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can, wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can pull yourself down. Try to get your head in between your knees so that you get the most out of this wonderful stretch. We got a minute and 10, let's get to it. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Yeah. We going into this last position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. It's a squat position. It's great for building up the legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time. Helping to strengthen up that posture, helping to strengthen that focus, that resiliency muscle. Remember, this is a static position, so we can really use a lot of muscles at one time. We're ready to come down on the heels of our feet. When our toes aimed out wide like we slew-footed, come down like you're sitting in a chair. Find that center of gravity, stay nice and balanced. If you can see, focusing on something in front of you with your eyes to try and keep yourself nice and straight. If you like how I am and you can't see, focusing on something in your mind, keep yourself nice and calm, nice and straight to the best of your ability. Let's get to this work, Wolfpack. We got a minute and 10. Remember, have your feet wide of the shoulder width, aim your toes out wide like they slew-footed. Find that center of gravity, come down, and let's get to it. We got a minute and 10. It's that wolf work, y'all. It's that discipline. When pain say, lay it down, we say get it up. Let's get it. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Discipline. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Don't nothing stop the grind. Don't nothing stop the shine. Don't stop to grind, don't not stop to shine. My baby girl, my baby girl. Come here, baby. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl. Yeah. We in the kennel. We in the kennel. We getting that wolf hunt done. Yeah, we dangerous. You discipline. Calm it down, boy. Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm. Yeah, we dangerous to discipline over here. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do your thing. It's your life. It's your life. Make your philosophy count. Make your philosophy count. Don't just do it for yourself. Do it for your grandchildren and beyond for greatness. And that's from the philosopher Blind Wolf. God willing, y'all gonna see me, Blind Wolf, Bolo, Brown Sugar. Y'all gonna see us here tomorrow morning, God willing, on a wonderful Wednesday, ready to get that work done, ready to get that warrior work done. You did? Remember, show that love to yourself. Stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. Be there, be square. Holla at your boys and girls.
Are you sure? N.